Transformers, more than meets the eye. Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the...
Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to another edition of What's Happening Wednesday. This is the weekly roundup show that I like to do on this channel that gives me the ideal opportunity to do exactly that. Round up everything that's happening in the week with regard to the world of Transformers, with what's going on with this channel, and of course tied in with my Instagram, which is toys_r_us. And before we get started again, I have to say a huge thank you to every single one of you out there. Anybody who's watching this video right now, who's watched any of my videos, anybody who's, as I say, leaves comments, everything, all of you, thank you ever so much. This last week, I managed to hit the 2,000 subscriber mark, and already as of first thing this morning, I'm up to 2,042 already. So again, huge thank yous to that. It blows my mind, in honesty, it really does. I'm so pleased that you guys are enjoying this as much as I am, to be fair. As I say, it's a brilliant journey, and I just want to thank you guys for enjoying it and sharing it with me. Also, my Instagram as well is just shy of 3,700 now. That was 3,685. So if you like the contents in the videos that I'm doing and you just perhaps want to have a quick look at pictures, then that's the ideal place for you. So I was kind of hoping last night we get treated to a Transformers Tuesday, because I don't think we've had one of them in as long as I can remember, to be fair. But that's due to, of course, the Fan Fridays and all that sort of stuff, which I'll talk a little bit more about in a second. But yeah, I was really hoping we were going to get a Transformers Tuesday last night, but we didn't. But I've still got lots of news to go through with you here in my old primitive ways, literally a notebook, pen and an iPad. So first things first is lists, and at the moment I just seem to be doing loads of things regards to list. We've obviously had the Legacy, we've had Kingdom Wave 4, but this again is another leaked list for Target stores in America, so it's definitely happening. There's prices, there's product codes, so we've got product codes for figures now, including rotb, which of course is Rise of the Beasts. And the clever thing, what they're doing though, is they're using sort of maybe cryptic clues. We don't really know. I mean, I'll give you some of them in a second. They're definitely not the names of any Transformers I've ever heard of, but again, could it be a clue? So if you want to see this full list for yourself, you can either pause it for 2 seconds in a second on here, or this is off tw2005.com, and we've got a huge list here, and you can see obviously we've got Rise of the Beasts, we've got prices next to it. Now you'll notice on some of them, again, we've got Cyclops Transformers. Now to me that's got to be Shockwave. Alpha, I thought at first maybe it was like the Alpha price range of the figures, but it's not. So whether it's Alpha Trion or Optimus Prime, because obviously Alpha, he's the leader. There's other strange ones on here as well, like Pluto Transformers. Megatron's obviously saying we know who he is, but it's got Legacy written after that. Hot Rod as well, Legacy. Just crazy names. Deluxe George, Deluxe Barcelona. No idea what they are, but again, if you try and have a quick look at that list, if you want to see it for yourself, TFW 2005, it's off that particular message board there. So maybe we'll have a little bit more information with regarding to this Friday, which I'll talk about again in a second. But before we have a look at anything else, I need to show you this particular chap. And again, I know it's third party, and I know lots of you guys out there collect third party. So this is X-Transbots MX4 Abaddon, basically their prototype of MP Galvatron, and he's looking stunning. I know it's only a prototype, I know it's only grey, but wow, absolutely wow. The detail on him is brilliant. I've heard a few people say his cannon perhaps looks a little too big, but not to me, it doesn't. I think it looks stunning. Chest looks in proportion, which of course is a big thing. He's just looking really good. If the paint apps match what they've got there, then we're in for a stunning figure. But again, just a prototype at the moment, and it's their take on masterpieces at this particular moment. There he is, and then here he is, of course, compared with some others, and I'm sure you'll agree he's looking stunning there, absolutely stunning. So this is pretty much what I was talking about a second ago. Before we talk about the Friday one, in fact, no, let's talk about the Friday one first then. So Pulse Fan First Friday, there's another one this particular week, this Friday, and this is the one that I'm super excited for, to be honest, because allegedly this is the reveal of the HasLab project, and I'm hoping it's not just Star Saber. If it's Star Saber, I'll still be pleased, I'll still be happy, but I'm thinking and I'm praying, because it's a, you know, it's a HasLab project, it's going to be big. It's got to be Victory Saber or something like that. Who knows? Who knows? But that's going to all be revealed this particular Friday, which again, brilliant. And then the other thing is the PulseCon, which is on October the 22nd and 23rd. So at the moment, you know, with all these lists, there's just so much going on. They've got to, I suppose, clarify things, and, you know, hopefully all these things that we're going to see, we've heard about wave 4 of the figures for Kingdom, whether they're going to move on to Legacy, whether we're going to get any pictures of the new movie figures. There's so much going on, there's so much speculation. It'd be nice to actually find out, and I'm looking forward to this so much that on the last one that they did about the same time last year, myself and Vector Sigma and Transformers UK Collector from Instagram are going to be doing an instant reaction as well straight after, so we'll tell you more about that closer to the date. But October PulseCon, we're going to be doing reaction straight away, straight after it. Moving on to another couple of things. This is the Transformers Mdlx Bumblebee from Threezero, and this guy looks stunning again. He looks stunning. But for me personally, I'm not going to say anything just yet, but he's got a load of accessories there, and I'm sure you'll agree, you know, he looks really good. He looks slightly battle worn. You know, he doesn't look super brand new. I think he looks really good. The only problem with this is, for those guys who don't really know, he's a non-transforming figure again. So for me, I know I've got Action Masters, but for me, I don't really go for the non-transforming ones. I just don't. I've got no space either anyway, but I can't fault how good he actually looks. Moving on then, IDW at the moment are just smashing it, aren't they, with the comics? Beast Wars. We've got some covers here for the new Beast Wars to have a look at, because it's just amazing artwork. We've obviously saw the last couple of weeks the Shattered Glass covers. The Beast Wars, I showed you some King Grimlock a few weeks back, because funnily enough, we should have, there we go, they're up to issue number 4 already as well. King Grimlock. And again, just brilliant artwork at the moment. You know, whether you're collecting the figures, reading the comics, watching the stuff on TV, waiting for the new movie, there's just so much going on. It's crazy. What I want to show you now is, again, this is just some stuff I found off the internet. I've got an amazing thing from Derek Richardson again to show you just after this, but again, you've got to respect other people's creativity, and this is a huge play set where they've obviously managed to get Metroplex, Fort Max, Omega and the Ark, and they've just built, gone the wrong way, an amazing huge play set diorama. Oh damn, excuse the primitive the primitive way of looking at these pictures, but look, I just have to, you know, appreciate people's imaginations who've done things like this, because the time and effort gone into it, stunning. I'm gonna have to attempt something like that myself very soon. Coming onto this right now, and again, check this guy out. His customs are ridiculous. I did an own video on this a couple of weeks ago, and unbelievably, he actually contacted me himself. So do you remember the Autobot City custom thing that Derek Richardson had done? On the video, you can actually see he's commented in the comments saying thanks, you know, for being like I'm now, excited about it. And he's actually done another preview video, and it's basically, it's even better. It's a Autobot, let me make sure I'm getting this right. It's a heavy heavy tactical assault vehicle. But at the beginning of the video, it shows his take, of course, on Cybertron, which of course is the, I don't know if it was an Armada figure, whichever it was, but it's Primus, isn't it? And he's just painted it up amazing. And then what he's done here, he's got some weapons, and then do you remember the little Titans Return little vehicles there, and then the Micromasters, and then here it is. So it looks a little bit like Autobot City, but when it turns to the side, you'll see it's exactly that. And then the rest of the screenshots are taken all from his YouTube. Derek Richardson, he actually commented on the last video of this on my channel. Check it out. It's a full little video. This is just a sneak peek. It's not done yet. It's not complete, but it's looking amazing. Again, you can tell it's Metroplex and Fort Max and just some accessories and everything all combined. But look at it. That's amazing. I don't know if he does it. I just got so much appreciation for that. It's amazing. So with regards to the channel, again, we've had a funny week. I still can't stop laughing at this guy. Amazing. J Balvintron. Check out the video on him. It is G1 Soundwave, but he's had an argument in a paint factory or something. He just looks stunning. And then what about this guy from last night? Crazy. Right, so things to look forward to with the channel. I've managed to sell another load of movie figures in the last week or so. So I've got some things. I've got one thing in the pipeline already. Fingers crossed that'll be here for this Monday to open. But regards to everything else, I've got some payment plans set up. I've got so many things going on. I've got hopefully another trip to the Space Bridge in the next couple of weeks. I'll let you know more about that. I've got some exclusive mini bots coming, again G1s. I've got some Japanese exclusive figures. Just hopefully to catalogue as many different forms and variants of Transformers that I can find. And of course, with your guys' help, the amount of people who now contact me via Instagram to help me, and I can help them with their collections as well. It's brilliant. Yeah, loving it. It's so good. Thank you ever so much again to everybody who's watched this, commented, likes, sharing, everything. Thank you ever so much. I really mean it. I'm going to do another live very soon. Again, as a big thank you for the 2000. That'll either be this weekend or next weekend, but it'll probably be next weekend. I'll give you guys enough notice, and then we can set up a big Q&A again. All right then, guys, hope you found this interesting. Don't forget to check out Derek Richardson on his own YouTube. You can watch the video in full rather than just see little pictures there. The rest of the news is all on cybertron.com, TW2005, and of course T-Formers. Go and check out BACon on there as well. Brilliant. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.